So, my wife has got these little patch things on the back of her shoulders here. Got these things. It's kind of a way to relieve the pain. It looks like a little kind of a patch with a sticker, and then it'll emit some heat around the area to relieve pain. I'm gonna see how this works for her. See if it's more comfortable if she leaves it on maybe about 10 minutes on there.
Yes.
Working and, trying to get some things done at the store. One of the challenges that I'm presented with today is this machine that I've got 2 weeks ago from the Vevor company. The middle one is spinning right now, but the two end ones, they're not spinning real good. It's like when I turn them on, it starts freezing up and it gets stuck. So I'm going to try to contact them and see if there's any way to get that replaced, because it's a ineffective product. Okay, so she's going to take these patches off. And did you feel anything, like some heat coming off?
Yeah, katakatakan.
So she said that it felt kind of warm when she was using it.
No, cushion.
And feels warmer on her shoulders. That's it. It's like a heat treatment, a good way to just get some pain kind of relieved in the areas you want to attach that patch to. She's saying that if your wrist isn't good or your ankle's not good, you could place them over there. See how it's all red right there for you? Check these shirts out. My good friend and customer here at the store dropped off some cool shirts. It's got a brand that says Forever Loving Yourself that he created. I'm gonna support these tomorrow. I'm blessed at this opportunity that I've had during this difficult time in this economic time for a lot of businesses. Luckily, it hasn't impacted my business. But the other day, I got this little cooler here from Fireball. I think this is going to be a cool cooler to set on this counter because it gets the drinks ice cold. Kind of beeps let me know that customers have opened the cooler and got these cold drinks right here. Gives them more of an incentive to buy some shots of Fireball. Well, it finally happened. This morning I was only running on this middle container, but today, rest in peace to this Vevor Slushie Machine, because now this won't even flip on. Check it out. See, I got the switch over here, right? If I flip this switch up, the motor's supposed to move in the middle and the first slot here, but none of that's moving. Even this slot right here, it doesn't move. None of these move. It doesn't spin. You can kind of hear it cranking here, but it sounds like it's struggling with something inside the motor there. Rest in peace. Good thing that I did opt in to get PayPal purchase protection, because I'm going to try to get my money back through PayPal this way. So I'm back home now, and I'm glad that today we finished without having too many requests for those daiquiris at the store. But I missed out on some sales because that machine was down, and if that machine is down, then I can't create products to sell to the customers. So there's kind of a dilemma right now. Plus, the daiquiris that I'm buying right now, the slush mix, it's an expensive, high quality one. We don't get it from just some kind of random sugar recipe. It comes from the actual distributor that makes a chain of daiquiris. So they use real fruits like strawberries and bananas inside of it. Price is definitely a big consideration when you're purchasing things, but I think I learned the expensive lesson this time and learned that if you pay $1,200 for a daiquiri machine when a lot of the other machines out there are twice as expensive, 3 times, sometimes even 4 times as expensive, but those ones probably don't mess up as much as this one did recently. So I'll find out how that goes. I'll let you know. I'll keep you in tune of what's going on with this whole daiquiri production adventure, this whole new avenue of income that I've never tapped into with at the liquor store before. If I were to do it all over again, I would definitely choose another company to buy the daiquiris with. I did open up the inside of that daiquiri machine and just look at the part numbers and the motors inside of there, and I did find the part available through AliExpress for like $66. So I could order the 3 motors and then try to run it again, but I'm kind of leaning towards getting a whole new brand of machine and trying to make the daiquiris into production that way, because in the end, it's all about the quality of their product. You don't want to have a time frame where you cannot produce the daiquiris because there's some kind of technical malfunction.